Hello and welcome to Astroneer. Yes, an interesting survival game in space. Yes. As you can see, we start off on a space station. We've got a couple of characters to pick from. As you can see, I've already played this a little bit. I've got a previous save. And last time round, I was that guy. But I think I'm going to be this guy this time. The guy that's been tangoed. Yeah. That's a beautiful start to a game. Just launching off from the space station onto the planet. As you can see, there's other planets around us, and you can actually go to them, which I think is cool. There we are, touchdown. Ooh. Okay, so at the start we press tab to get out, WSD to walk around. We'll have a quick look at the help menu. See, right clicks to move around, yeah. Space jump and what have you. Need to get some resources. Terrain controls flatten, Alt add, so we can build up, make a base. We do have a tether tool, which is T, which gives us more oxygen. So the yellow indicator there is our power, which depletes when we use our tool. This is our tool by pressing Q. As you can see at the top, we've got our oxygen. I don't know if it's quite hard to see that, but at the very, very top, we've got a little oxygen bar. If we go too far away from our spaceship, the oxygen depletes, and I've died numerous times. Just wandering off into space and going, oh no, I got no oxygen. But thankfully, there is dotted around the world little deposits of oxygen that you can pick up and put into your backpack. Now the first thing we're looking for is compound, I think. It should be relatively close. Somewhere. See, there's a space station over there. Well, a crashed one. If you can get goodies from them, they're dotted around the world too. But I was kind of hoping there would be something nearby that I could just pick up. It did seem really hard just to get started in my last playthrough. Some things here you can pick up. What's this? Ooh, resin. That's good. We can use that to expand our base. We'll be getting as much as that as possible. There we go. So we got 2 resin, nearly 3. Compound would be nice. Add some of that. There we go. There's oxygen at 50%. Not cool. Okay. Now this is one of the coolest parts of the game, I think, is extending the base. I think I'm going to go in like long strips. Like one there, and one around the other side. Bloop. There we go, go off and get some more resources. I think this is oxygen over here. Yep. And it seems from, like, every time you start, the worlds are different, which makes things a hell of a lot more interesting. Because the world that I started on certainly didn't look like this. It was all like hills, and this is more flat, which is cool. You can see a bit further. Ooh, those are... Yeah, you pick these up for power, which is cool. And over here we've got a little bit more oxygen. So we can actually explore that crashed spaceship. It's be nice. Go check it out. See what we got. Any goodies? Ooh. We have, what do we have? We've got a seat. Well, you can attach those to like a rover or a buggy or something. We've got some... What is that? Whatever it is, it's rare. Lithium, the good stuff. You can make batteries out of that. And we got some compound. Did need that. And a few other goodies. Nice. Really nice. And what's this over here? Ooh, research item. They're good. What you can do is make a research station and plug that into the research station and get new stuff. Doing a bit of a glide there. Oh, what's this? Is that resin or compound? Looks like some compound. Ooh. Goody. I always dig really deep and deplete all of my power. But since we've got some compound, we can make something. And it seemed the first thing to start making is those solar panels, or solar dishes. And what that'll do is, when it's daytime, it will get my power reserves up higher. I think I'm just going to take this research item back to the base and store that if I can. But it doesn't look like there's a whole lot around here. You can harvest these plants from what I remember, yeah. That gives you... does that give you, again? That gives you organic materials, wow. And what you could do with that is make a generator to also give you more power, which is cool. But as it's night time, it doesn't look like I'm going to be doing an awful lot of resource gathering. I think what I'm going to do is recon the area, and I will be right back. Gather up a load of materials so we can build up some more stuff. Alright, we're back, and the sun's coming up, which is good. Which is cool. I did go off and get some more resources. I got lots more resin and some more compound. I found if you just do like a quick 360 around your base, there's actually loads of resources. You just sort of need to open your eyes a little bit. I'm obviously blind and didn't see any, but what I did spy on my travels, on my sweet little travels out there, was a cave. Yes. Now, on the last playthrough that I did, I realised that the caves were really good because they had goodies inside. Is that a cave? No, that's just where I've been mining. You see there's some more compound over there, which is good. I did also make myself another solar panel thing, and I think we're going to go off an adventure into that cave. But before we do that, I think I'm going to make up some tethers so I don't die out there and suffocate in this horrible planet. Well, it actually looks like a nice planet. I don't know why I've called it a horrible planet. It's very colourful. Okay, let's make some of those tethers. And there's a battery. Yeah, there we go. There's a tether. I'll make one of those. And we've also got some resin, so I can extend the base. I used the last resin that I got. Just to go out one more. Now, I'm thinking if we go out one here, like that. Plonk. And put 2 in, and then we can make something. Yay! So we can make printer, research, smelter, vehicle pair. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try and make a smelter to start off with, and hopefully we'll find some resources. Now I only have... oh no, I've got the resources for that. We can make that now. Let's go and do that. Plonk. Boom, now we have a smelter, but it does need power. So since I've got 2 of these solars, I'm going to put one on there just to give it some power while we go and venture off into the cave. And I'm thinking, what can we have next to that? I'm thinking printer next to that. Yeah, let's have a printer out here. Boom, boom, boom. Now, do we have enough resin? We just got one more, don't we? Yeah, we'll have to go and find some more soon. But we do have some tether links, so if we go off here, press T to get a tether link. Let's get that on the go. This one over here. And whereabouts? It was over there. It's in that direction. Looks out there. And get another one. There we go. And continuing this until we get to the cave. Oh, doing a cool glide. There we are. Now I think I'm just going to go off and get this compound. Hopefully it's not too far away. This look like compound? Yeah, compound. Snatch that up. I always dig these really deep and deplete all of the power that I've got. was continuously thinking, well, have I missed some? Let's get over there. There we go, nice. And we'll make some more tether links too. Bonk. And ooh, what's this? That looks like resin. Very handy for extending the base. Put those down. And we got one more. One more. Just go down. Let's explore a little bit in the cave. It's cool that the music has just come on too. And there should be lots of goodies down here. Now there is these weird things that you can find. Wow, this is a deep cave. Definitely need to make more tethers. There's these weird like blob things you can find that like fart on you. Found out the hard way that they kill you. Not cool. I'll make up some more tethers. There we go. I'm placing these on the edge of the cave instead of in the middle because we will be bringing a buggy down here at some point if we ever get that far. And the first one you make is called a rover, and those tether links do get in the way. Plonk. Plonk. I'd hate to come all the way down here and there be nothing down there. That would be pretty crappy. Right, we got how many more? 2 more left. Normally I find loads of resources by this point. Huh. It's not looking good. We got to the bottom, Nelly? Yeah. Oh, there's some resources over there. That looks good. Here we got some power over there. Those horrible blob things. But what you can do, what I've found, is if you dig down, you'll find a research item underneath them. That one didn't have anything, but we can carry on going. If we see something else like that, be on the lookout. I think that's one there. Oh god, there it goes. Yeah, you don't want to get into that gas. It's horrible. Just pick that up. Yeah, bring that over here. And get a little bit of oxygen. Nice. And what is this? Ooh, aluminium. Oh, that's good stuff. That's good stuff. We'll be taking that. Boom, boom, boom. Let's take all of that. Thank you very much. Let's see what else we got. I think copper would be a good one to find too. If there's any of that. Is that all of it? That's all of it by the looks of things. Let's carry on going. Oh, we'll bring this with us too. I think what I'm going to do is go off and instead of watching me go up and down this thing, I'm going to take our research item back. Well, I'm going to take that back to research, and I'm going to get some more tether links, compound, see if I can find any more of that, and we'll explore the cave a little bit more. So I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back, and we've been exploring the cave a little bit more. Oh yeah, and I've been coming across these guys here. These poor guys have died exploring, and they dropped some nice goodies. Now, I'd found one over in that direction, like all the way down there to the end of that tunnel over there. There was one of these, and I come across another one over here while I was looking for more resources. Found another one here, so I thought that was cool. Get aluminium off him and that titanium. Apparently that's rare. We've got some what appears to be, I know what that is. That's fuel. Hydrazine, yeah, that's cool. There's some more of that over there actually, and we've got a battery, an oxygen tank, and some dynamite. Wow. Okay. That's kind of cool. Now, what I got off the other guy was also some aluminium, some oxygen, a battery pack, and some dynamite too. Now, I've never tested the dynamite, and I'd never tested to see what the oxygen tank or the power reserve tank's like. But now I've got them, I thought, you know, why not try them out? We are full up on resources again. It'd be good to take that back. But on my adventure, I didn't understand how well. I didn't realise how elaborate these caves are. They're huge and stupidly easy to get lost. I'd gone all the way down there in that direction. Thankfully, there was some oxygen reserves and power reserves on the side of the caves, so I could explore quite deep. But I did get lost down there. I didn't have these tether links up, and yeah, it was quite a nightmare. I nearly got lost, but on my travels, I did actually find what seemed to be the remains of a dinosaur. Now, I was wanting to start off again by the remains of the dinosaur, but yeah, I couldn't find it again. It's in this network of caves somewhere, and I was hoping that once we find more resources, we'll be able to research the buggy. Hopefully I've already got the rover researched, but yeah, we'll be able to come back down here and find that dinosaur again. It was cool. It was just like I don't know if it was a dinosaur. It was just like some bones like up in the air. It looked like a dinosaur remains anyway. Maybe something like a T-Rex or something. I don't know. It'd be interesting to see if they add stuff like that later on. But yeah, anyway, back to the resource gathering. I thought I'd start off by showing you the men that you can find. You know, there's obviously been other astronauts landed on the planet, and that one was obviously unfortunate. I mean, it would be cool to find another one that was alive. Like maybe they'll add that in later. I don't think that's a thing just yet, but yeah. I guess before we head back up, I want to get this malachite. Yeah, that sounds right. I want to farm that up, put that in the resource smelter thingy. But yeah, before we go back up, getting lost. Before we go back up, I thought I'd test this dynamite out. Now, I think those remains are in that direction somewhere. So I'm gonna plant this dynamite down here. See if it's any good. Guess we just hit the button. Oh yeah, it's bleeping. Whoa, okay, it's kind of good. I don't think it's worth making those. But fun nonetheless. And yeah, I was thinking of continuing going that way. I left them tethers there to reserve some backpack space. And yeah, I might as well go all the way back up. I might take a battery with me. Leave the oxygen reserve down there for a bit more exploring. And yeah, I've been really busy down here. Really busy. As you can see. I mean, I've not even really been that far down the caves. I've literally just been getting those tree things that I showed you earlier. And yeah, look how many things we've got to research. I mean, there's quite a lot of things there. But yeah, I'm going to go back up to the base and show you some of the other goodies that I've been getting. Yeah, it's been a long journey. I think I spent about another half an hour doing this, just going backwards and forwards. I also went to get some more compound as well and resin. It seems on this planet there's so much resin on the surface. And there was also a storm as well, which was pretty cool. I wish I recorded that actually. There's like loads of blocks come flying over and like hit you in the face. You have to be careful. It's like, oh no! I quickly ran off into my shuttle. And yeah, as you can see, we've been busy, very busy. There's a stupid amount of resin on this planet, which is good. We can see we've got 3 backpacks full of resin, which would be cool for extending the base. And we've also got a little bit more compound. And yeah, I guess we can start stacking this up. Aluminium's good. Very good. Bit of titanium, which is rare. Only seen one of those. Bit more resin, which can go over here. Plunk. And a battery pack. Seems to be good on you, but I'm going to take them off for now. And if I ever go out on another adventure, I'll be able to use them. A bit more titanium. Put that over there. And yeah, I think I'm going to end it there. But in the next video, I think we're going to build out the base a little bit more. hopefully make we will be making a research station, and I'll be bringing some more of those up from down in the cave. We'll be doing a little bit more exploring, and hopefully we'll have enough resources here to make a rover. Yeah, I guess that was that. Be sure to hit the like button if you wish. Also, let me know your thoughts or questions in the comment section below. And until next time.